hello. Welcome on in. Welcome back if it's your first time. Or, sorry, welcome in if it's your first time. Welcome back if you're returning. Great to have you. Good to see you. Back with more Oblivion. Now, a few key changes. I did some mods, and I got a little bit crazy with it. Alright? I got a little bit crazy with it. Now, unfortunately, it's not Skyrim, so the limited amount of armor mods. The main thing I wanted to do was have some nice looking armor. Which we still have something nice, I think, to wear later on, but we're going to have to go get it at the Imperial Market when we get the chance. But one thing is we've changed the. I ended up putting in a mod in for Conjuring. Now, initially, she doesn't look that much different. However, all conjurations, including the enemies, by the way, which I think is why I feel it kind of makes it fair, but we'll see how it goes. If it turns out to be unfair and broken, I'll just remove it. It's fine. But anyway, it also edits the enemies' summons, and not just mine. It basically allows them up to a skill point or up to a cap. It allows them to scale better, do more damage, be more effective, have more health. So they're just going to generally be better. But that's also including, don't forget, the enemies' conjurations. It also re-enables some of the abilities that were disabled for summons. So for example, our spider here, she can actually summon small spiderlings to go and fight stuff. So now she does that. Before she couldn't do it, now she does, which is kind of cool. And again, that applies to everything. Everything in the game that's conjurable has now been slightly modified to get better. Other than that, I haven't increased much, and honestly, when I looked at the numbers for this mod, they looked pretty good to me. Didn't look like it was going to make them ridiculously strong or overpowered, so I don't think it's a problem. I did test it with some enemies that are down here, and it seemed fine. The next thing we did, you probably can't see it very well, we have a new body model with some additional physics, which is kind of nice. We did some work to the faces, although the mod might not be working well, but we did some modification to the faces. And we also did some modification to some of the clothes. One of my biggest issues with this game is that I found out very quickly that spell effectiveness goes down as soon as I stop wearing anything that's not cloth. That limited my options, and unfortunately I wasn't able to find any really nice armor that I wanted to wear. And the armor mods aren't that great, unfortunately. There are some really nice ones, but ultimately I couldn't get them to work, or they just didn't look right, and so I didn't go with it. But we'll probably end up going with a nice set of cloth armor, or some cloth equipment that I think looks better. I did some recoloring on some stuff, and I'll show them off when we get to it. Just to try and make the most of it, but we'll see how it goes. You know, unfortunately there wasn't a really nice mod. There was a really nice set of armor that I wanted. It was light armor. I managed to get a mod to keep spell effectiveness at 100% with mod armor, with light armor on. But ultimately, even after I got it on and all equipped, there were just lots of glitching issues and a couple of clipping problems. It just didn't look that great. So I ended up not going with it. We will go with some cloth stuff, which I think, again, I recolored some stuff over in... we recolored some stuff that we're going to probably end up wearing, and we're just going to stick with some cloth. It still looks better on characters. It's the models look nicer, especially when you put stuff like, you know, these on. I think these look much nicer now. They fit better. And there's a few more mods I think I want to do for those, but we'll see how it goes later on. Other than that, I think armor-wise we did okay. Magics, I didn't change anything except summons, like I mentioned. Just the summoning stuff I changed. We'll see. Again, let's see if it gets overpowered, we'll just take it off. I'm not in the business, but so far it seems okay. Another thing I did, which we won't see until a little bit, is because I want to become a vampire. Some of the vampire in this game is a bit iffy. Some of it's fine. But I got another a mod there that modifies the way that the vampires work. I think it makes it better without making it ridiculously OP. I think it still makes it strong, and we still have, like, you know, daylight damage and stuff like that. So when we get to being a vampire, hopefully it'll just work, and I can go through the mod changes there, and we can look at that when we get there. From now on, I will have the mod, at least the mod name, in my description. I haven't put them in this stream, but I will make sure that they go up there. At least the name, so if you wanted to find them, you can find them. I put a... what do you call it? I put the mod on to improve performance, so let's see how that goes. Ultimately, it might not work, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Other than that, what else did I do? I think that's basically it. the main mods. We did some work with vampiring, we did some work with armor and cloth, we did some work with the bodies, we did some work with the conjuration. I think generally speaking that's it. Everything else is pretty much the same. We didn't really change much of anything at all. Yeah. I think that's it. And we'll see how it goes. I think I've rounded some stuff up. I think the conjuration feels a little bit nicer without feeling really overpowered. So, we'll find out, right? We'll see. Still on the same difficulty, so I still die, like, instantly. See, now you can see the little spiderling. She just summons a mini-me version of herself. There we go. We're good. Oh, hello. I was like, I thought I saw something just hidden in that little space just there. And I was like, what the hell? Wait, he's a friend? Liberation or apprehension? I found Mucianus. He's been transformed into some kind of walking dead. There's nothing I can do for him. I should report his fates to Hannibal Travern at the Arcane Academy. Arcane University. Dude, I am sorry about that, man. What the hell happened? How did you get transformed into a zombie? Need no torch. Just in case I get a free skill up from those. Might as well rest for an hour and level up here. Level 17. Life isn't over. You can still get smarter or cleverer, and more experienced or meaner. But your body and soul aren't just going to get any younger. Thanks for that. 69 strength? Nice. Super. You know what? Just wax him into personality. How did that not kill me?
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle may...
Can't see it from here, but apparently there's somewhere we can go that has that is part of the DLC that we should go to. So I might go on a mission.
Greetings to you.
Is he here? That would be stealing. No. God damn it, dude. Just as I was about to speak to him, he teleports away. Where are you?
What news of your task? Your face looks grim. What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. Before we continue, you should speak to...
Okay.
Take
Greetings
care.
to you.
Greetings to...
Greetings to you. Hey, give me
Good
my
day.
promotion, bro.
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock.
Yeah.
And are freely able to access the council chamber. You do not yet qualify for further advancement. Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please speak with him if you're unsure what you should be doing.
All right.
Good day.
Thanks.
Greetings, Warlock.
Greetings, Warlock. I love the fact that it's such a little thing.
How are you?
But I do love the fact that
How are you?
I've now got promoted,
Well
so
met.
they actually...
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention.
Okay.
This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin?
Yes.
Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Welcome.
Although it doesn't really matter to upgrade my gear just yet anyway, so yeah, we'll do it later. I was going to say I was going to buy some new armor, new gear, especially some of the stuff I'd reskinned, but I was thinking it's not worth it because I don't have, I don't think I have all the enchants that I want for it yet.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hey, it's you! Proteus Sextius.
Of course.
Take care.
Of course, take care. But I want a strange party. I'm just going to wait an hour and see what happens.
Hello. I've never heard the Countess mention her husband. Believe it is. Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear.
Okay, the information.
I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that, as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, Mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know.
Okay.
One good turn deserves another, after all.
Okay. What's the problem?
It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know. I shall await your return.
Okie dokie. Could I get some? Go kill some vampires? We could do that, I think. Finally, if I remove the vampire hunters lurking in Skingrad. Oh, okay. I've got to do both. Okay. In which case, let me get into Skingrad and get rid of these vampire hunters. Or I might have to kill the vampires first, I guess. But we'll see.
Oh, no. Not another one. Citizen of Skingrad? Please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right?
Well, that's right.
You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people of Skingrad safe. We're here to help. If you have seen anything unusual, particularly anything implying the presence of the undead here in town, please report it at once.
I have some information for you.
All I care about is where the vampires are hiding. I know they're here somewhere. You know where they're holed up?
No.
I see. Well, if you see anything around town, let me know.
Okay, let me try and go. I think he's a vampire too, by the way. Looking at his eyes,
Greetings.
I think he's a vampire. Not what I wanted to do, but okay.
She was here. Where?
They just they cannot handle invisibility very well, can they?
She was here a second.
I don't know. Maybe. Wait. My own summons just destroyed me. I think I stabbed the mom by mistake. I think that's the problem. I think she got a little upset with me. Resummon. Damn it. Yeah, the guy stabbed her by mistake. I don't think she's very happy. Oh, hi. What's he doing here? Let me give you Spiderling some help.
Do your worst. Do your worst.
There we go.
You make progress, but your work is not yet done. A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them.
Yes, sir.
Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone.
Okay.
Of course, should you be caught, I cannot... Very well. Goodbye.
Well.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Hello again, citizen. What is it? If you say... If you know... Do you know where the... And what? I'm supposed to take your word for it? Sorry, friend, but I'll need some sort of proof. You got any proof?
Yes, here's some vampire dust.
Well, maybe you're not lying after all. If they're gone, then there's no point in hanging around here. Damned amateurs. You people should leave it to the professionals.
No, I got you. Bro, don't you worry about that.
So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you.
Okay. Information?
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mannimarco has returned. Nearly invincible.
Nearly
He's
invincible?
established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either. Return to your guild and prepare
Thanks.
yourself accordingly.
Thanks very much, buddy. So a nearly invincible enemy has arrived. That sounds like it's going to be fun.
I'm so happy to see...
Well met.
Well met.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor?
I have. Bad news.
What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives. My attention is focused on the council right now.
I think so far the Conjuring is quite good. It doesn't feel overpowered OP, but I actually quite like the balancing on it. I think it's quite good. So yeah, so far I'm happy. Where did he go?
How goes it?
The council is in complete disarray
go.
at the news of Mannimarco's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Mannimarco before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
Yes, sir.
Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
Yes, sir. So what I want to do is I want to get through some more of these mage quests, and then I want to head off towards.
How are you today?
How goes it?
I want to head up towards to see if I can get the skeleton key again. So we're going to try the troll cave. If we can do it, great. If not, I want to head to try and get this. Do this part of the quest. Go to the DLC stuff. We can go to the tower. And we can get our second summon, hopefully. We can have like 2 summons at once, which would be really cool. Normally it's red. The marker's normally red. Oh, right at the broom. Oh my god, it appears it's been attacked. Oh, Selena's gone as well. Selena, she's dead. I should look for other survivors. Damn it, man. What the hell? Why did my invisibility not work? Oh, was I on fire or something? These guys just don't like me, do they? My dear, could you, thank you.
Come out, wherever you are.
Jean?
What have we here?
Camellia.
I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left. You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
Oh, poor Jean.
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. Could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the king of worms. I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me.
No.
He killed them, one by one. Bolonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he?
I'm afraid not, buddy.
The king of worms stood over him right before he died, and he... well, it looked like he sucked out Bolonaro's soul.
Soul
He
trap.
said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. And he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Draven. It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
That is an extremely unfortunate position for them two to be stuck in. That's got to be the worst thing I've ever... Okay, alright. 75 gold, damn.
How goes it?
Any word from Jean in Bruma?
Yeah, unfortunately, bro, it's not good.
He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimako, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you. Before we continue, you should...
Okay.
You too.
I'll do my advancement now. What rank do I get now? Raminus.
My pleasure. Good day.
Raminus.
Truly, you are an asset to the guild.
Damn right.
I reward you with the rank of wizard.
Wizard.
And teach you a most powerful spell.
You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah.
At the worst possible time, the council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered and artifacts have been lost. The necromancer's amulet and the bloodworm helm have been taken.
Okay.
Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet.
Okay.
Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear.
Bloodworm helm.
A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimarco. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the necromancers. Farewell.
All right, let's get to work. I reckon we jump right here, then we can just run our way over. Lovely jubbly. Might do some illusion leveling up on the way, maybe. 91 illusion. What are you? You're a Minotaur? Oh, you are as well. I love the fact that they... I love the fact that they paralyze. It's so good. It's not much of a fort, is it? I've arrived at Fort Ontus. I need to find Karanya and get the necromancer's amulet from her.
Well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance.
Necromancer's amulet.
What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco. When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
Okay. Well, yes, I tried to unlock the lock on her, apparently. That was not what I had intended. Okay, so this escalated really quickly. Shame there, Karanya. Karanya was a traitor to the Mages Guild and intended to deliver the amulet of to the King of Worms. I need to get out of the Fort Ontus and take the amulet back to the Arcane University. Okay.
Won't you die?
Vaporized my poor spider.
You're getting tired.
Oh, come here. Oh. It's funny that they get paralyzed, but like they still make sounds. Like she still makes the sounds like she is paralyzed. I don't want to take that key. There's no point. I already have a key. What's the matter? Getting tired? Yes, that's exactly what's happening. I'm getting tired. I don't know what's happening. There's a lot happening apparently over there. I want to open this. Average lock. But I have, the closest I have is the Nocturnal Shrine. Because there's our, no, our cave is here. Tidewater Cave. That's what we need for the, that's what we need for the, I believe for the skeleton key, which I really want to get. Very encumbered. This way, it's almost like I need to put... Alright. Let's make it happen. I reckon this guy's also corrupt, right? You arrived at Fort Telemann. I need to find Urlav, who should have the bloodworm helm. Yep. My god, invisibility costs me like nothing now. That's crazy. Okay. Let me out. If he... Ow. Would you watch where you're firing? There, I'm going to summon you in here, okay? You happy? Now get him. What are you exactly? Oh, you're done. You guys were messing with stuff you shouldn't have been messing with, huh? Oh. That's because I can't see my timers, so I didn't know my invisibility turned off. Why did my timers go? There we go. There we go. I got them back now. Excellent. Yeah, meet my spider. She's very friendly. Oh, God. Daedra Heart. Cool. Sure, I'll take those robes. Why not? Okay, I've recovered the helm. I need to deliver it to the Archmage. Fantastic. Wait, does he have a key? I needed a key to open that. That door up here.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is
you
it?
Recovered either the Bloodworm Helm or the Necromancer's Amulet?
I got them both, bro.
Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
No problem.
Have you recovered the Bloodworm Helm?
I have. There you go.
Olav is dead.
Yep.
I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Olav. Thank you.
Okay, and now what?
Before we continue, you should speak...
Ooh,
Farewell.
another advancement. Lovely.
Hail.
How are you today?
A pleasure to speak with you.
What rank do I get now?
I can truly consider you an equal, and so grant you the rank of Master Wizard.
Yeah.
There's no higher rank which I can bestow upon you. You have my congratulations.
Oh, cool.
And my thanks.
Hey. Nice. You alright?
Word has been sent that the necromancers have been quite busy creating black soul gems for their master. In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us.
Okay. How did you learn this?
I've spoken with several individuals I cannot name at this time. Count Hasseldor has also provided valuable information, as you well know.
Why don't destroy the gem?
No. I have need of it. I believe it may be instrumental in saving our guild. I will explain once you have returned with it.
Okay.
Until then, discussion is useless.
Okay.
A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Once you have it safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go. Quickly,
Yes.
hurry to some...
Yes, sir.
How do you do?
Oh, we need to go and sell stuff really quickly. Oh, and have a quick sleep.